So how did I do? You did really well. Very good. Thank you. All right, go ahead with the video. Hey everybody, this is Ken. That was my clone just helping me just try to steal my car. I like doing some of those things. I'll put my clone series, just a few videos, in the link that you'll see on the screen right now. I want to talk about a very important safety feature that I think all Tesla owners need to know about, and it's called Pin to Drive. I was supposed to make this video a long time ago, but my neighbor brought it back up to me because he saw me putting in a pin when I put my car in drive. Some things I want to show you is where it's located in the car on the main display, and also I want to show you how to turn it on, and if you do forget the pin, how to either reset it, or another way if you're really in a hurry to go ahead and get your car up and started. All right, go into the display here, you go to controls down here, and then you go to safety. Scroll up a little bit and you'll see Pin to Drive right there. I'm gonna toggle it on, and you see it says enter 4-digit pin. I already have the pin, that's why it says enter 4-digit pin. I'm gonna turn it off, and I'll just show you real quick. I put the car in drive. There's no pin because I have my keys inside the car, so it knows I'm here. So that's why it does not give me a pin to drive. So I'll put it back in park. Let's select Pin to Drive, enter 4-digit pin. 4-digit pin, done. So if I put my foot on the brake, if you haven't created your pin, it'll say create a 4-digit pin or something like that. So if I put my code in, I'm ready to go. Just like that. In drive, ready to drive off. Some important things to let you know when it pops it up or not. I'll show you a couple of things. If you're just sitting in the car, you see I entered my pin once, I've not moved, have not opened the door, it went right back in drive, right? Okay. Let's say if I just open the door and still stay in the seat. And if I close the door, let's try it, still put it in drive. I have not moved out of the seat. All right, let's try another thing. So what if I reach in the back and get something out the back and my butt is out of the seat? Let's try that. I'm gonna put my foot on the brake, drive, I'm still in the car. So I'm gonna act like I'm gonna get out of the car. So I'm gonna open the door and act like I'm getting out of the car and put my butt out of the seat. I'm gonna get back in. Now I'm gonna put my foot on the brake. It pops up enter Pin to Drive, just like that. So I think it's very convenient for Tesla owners. If you do sit in the car, let's say you've already entered your pin, which I'll put in. You already entered the pin, you're ready to go, but you end up texting on the phone or FaceTime with somebody on the phone before you drive, and you're sitting in the car for a while, it will require that Pin to Drive. That did happen to me once. Even if you give a friend, a family member, a partner your key fob, key card, cell phone, smart key ring if you do have that as well, if you have Pin to Drive enabled, they're not going to drive away in your car. And also if you go to the service center, they're not going to be able to drive your car to wherever it needs to go, so you need to turn it off. I'll show you in the Tesla app. It is on, I think, 2023.20 branch. If you're anything less than that, you won't have it in your app, like me, because I'm a beta tester. I'm still on 2023.7 branch. Once I get 2023.20 branch or above, I will have the convenience of disabling Pin to Drive. Be very careful once you set it. I would suggest you just turn it off, give them whatever key to the car, and you don't have to deal with it. Okay, so say like you forgot your pin. It'll pop up Pin to Drive, enter 4-digit pin, right? Down here, you will see where it says forgot pin, and then it says enter your Tesla account credentials. You can reset your pin right here at the car if you know what email your Tesla is registered to and the password as well. So I'm gonna tap it, and then all I'm gonna do is enter the email address. So it's probably gonna take me a while. I have a very long password. I'll go ahead, enter it, and then I'll come back. All right, so I'm gonna hit right here. Right here is cancel, so I'm gonna hit right there, hit continue. That's it. So you know if it didn't say incorrect password. So I'm gonna go back, safety, scroll down, You see pin to drive disabled. Now it says create 4-digit pin. That's how it works. I want to show you where you can go through the Tesla app and you can go ahead and authorize. Just say I'm somebody else sitting in this car and I have the key but forgot to disable pin to drive. Loading up the app right now. All right, so we're live. So now you see right here under live camera, let's go to controls. Pretty simple. And as you can see down here at the bottom, it shows flash, honk, start, or home link if you got home link. Let's click start and let's see how quick this, and I'm on 5G, so I'm not, connected to Wi-Fi. I'm in a park. I'm gonna hit start and we're gonna see if this pin to drive will enable the car to drive very fast. Keyless driving enabled. Press brake and select a gear, and that pin to drive should disappear once I see, just like that. Now I'm ready to go. You can do it remotely if you forget. That's very convenient in the app. I'm gonna put that back in park. Another feature I was telling you about, I'm going to scroll down to security and drivers right here, and as you can see in this menu right here, there should be a place for you if you're on 2023.20 branch or better, that says pin to drive, and it's going to have a toggle for you. I'll show you somewhere on the screen how it looks. I'll just get it from somewhere, and until I get that 2023.20 or better software update, then I will never have it. It won't be as convenient for me. Now every time I get in my car, it's going to do pin to drive. You think that's convenient? You can't prevent someone from busting your windows or anything like that, right? Especially if you're in certain places, if you know what I mean. You see that all over social media. Let's say if they break in or whatever, your car will not go anywhere. I think that's very important. You'll still have your car. Maybe it is hackable. I don't know for sure. I try to make videos like this once I discover something that will help a current Tesla owner or a new Tesla owner. See you in the next video.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low.